Yeah, this is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. D2E News,
Yep.
Saturday night
Sean
edition.
Myrie, bless up everybody. It's the news as always, and there's big news coming out of guess what?
Mhm.
J.A. Jamrock, that the government wants to, they're gonna ban like gun lyrics,
Yeah.
anything with violence. I don't know if it means
Bumbleclad.
sex, but
Sound like
remember,
to me some communism shit.
but dancehall is big. Remember, in Jamaica,
Yeah, but
it's part of the culture. But I'm just saying, like, we want to make a lot of people know who don't know about maybe reggae or dancehall, that dancehall has like lyrics. There's certain artists who have street lyrics, violent lyrics
not only
in
that,
it.
a lot of the music over the years, Chad, been based off of a lot of political shit, a
Mm.
lot of controversial shit with the dancehall. Like they put it in there, you know that.
So
You
they're
know what I'm
saying like,
saying?
okay, NBC News reported this. It says like Jamaica bans broadcasting music and TV deemed to glorify drug or crime, right?
Mhm.
The government said the ban is meant to cut back on material that could give a wrong impression that criminality is accepted feature of Jamaican culture and society. So
Yeah,
now they're gonna tackle that after so long. Now, this is an industry. This is an industry that a lot of people who come from the ghetto are,
yeah.
this is a way out for them. So now they're gonna take that away from them. So it
Hmm.
makes me wonder, does Jamaica want an added extra problem to what they already have? Crime.
It seems
Because
like
you're
it
gonna
do.
take, how does an artist think of it? Imagine this. It might happen here. It's happening in forms in England and Canada. They're getting tough on these lyrics. They're analyzing these lyrics, what's going on, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
They're making like what do you think about that? Like they're getting people in trouble for like their lyrics.
Mm. And like I said, the what they gonna talk about? Yeah, what kind of music they gonna come with? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but right now, this glorifying music of guns, the government wants off of the airwaves. Broadcasting. Imagine that's big. Broadcasting, yo.
Mm, it's not good. It's good in a way, but it's not good in a way. You know what I
So
mean?
what next you think is gonna happen?
Next, that's a good question. You know what I mean? Artists them still you get out getting out of Jamaica to do show.
Well, all I know, a lot of shows. I don't know how it's gonna go on. People are not gonna be able to make money doing shows, especially if that's in their material. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, they're gonna have to change their content and their creativity.
This is something big because this is historic. Imagine if they do this to hip hop. Just imagine if they do this to hip hop.
Oh shit! If they do that to hip hop, they're trying to though. But they're trying to. In a sense, they're trying to in certain places, aren't they? Trying to have them accountable for their lyrics. What,
Yeah,
what,
right now with the trap music and the hip hop right
that's what
now
I'm
in New
saying.
York, right now they're doing the same thing,
Aren't they
right?
doing that?
Yeah, that's what they're doing. So like I'm wondering if people better take this serious. If it's starting like this in Jamaica, I don't know, like glorifying gun and drug crime. They want to take that out. So remember, there's a whole industry that does this.
Mm.
Dancehall music been around probably over 30 years. You remember
Yeah,
Ninja
like I
Man,
said
Super
again,
Cat.
but a
Uh,
lot of lyrical content is based off of not only the violence and stuff. It's based off of whatever's been going on at the time.
but
You get
why
what I mean?
why do you think they done this now? Why do you think they're doing this? Jamaica bans broadcast. Why do you think they have this decision? Jamaica banning broadcasting of music and TV deemed to glorify drug and crime.
What you say, Sha? Say that again.
You know, me say, why you think they're bringing
Mm.
this up? Why are they
Oh,
bringing this up after so long? How come it took them this long to do this? Why are
Because
they doing this
maybe,
all of a sudden?
maybe because gun violence been right on the rise in JE,
It's been always on the rise from a long time.
or maybe
Come
it's
on,
on a
man.
maybe they are threatening some political party. Them.
So
I
they're
don't know.
blaming the music. This is what I'm saying. They're
You know how
blaming the
it go.
music.
You know
They're
how it
blaming
go.
the music. Like how they blame hip hop. They're doing the same thing what they do to hip hop. Blame the artists, blame the lyrics. So this is what I'm saying. You're stopping money, you know. Think of it. They're talking about television too, I think. I think video too. So that means no
yo,
production.
hold on.
Sound like communism to
What I'm
me.
saying. I don't know if you know what we're talking about. We're talking about Jamaica banning
Why can't I hear you?
Jamaica banning the lyrics. I don't know if his audio is good, but I hear you.
Yeah, we could hear
I
him.
can't hear you.
We hearing you loud and clear, man.
It's where
Hold on, I'm
exactly.
gonna come back.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They're doing. What do you think if they done this to hip hop? Think
What's
of it. See if they done this to hip hop right now, what would happen?
A lot of the some of them would be smart to try to bring it to a higher anarchy.
Oh, dude, that's better.
You know
What you
I
say?
mean?
If they done this to hip hop, some of them would do what?
That's better.
What would happen if they done this to hip hop?
Some of them would try to battle it.
They'll
Yeah.
battle it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what they're doing that kind of now with the lyrics that you can't use it in court. They're kind of fighting in America that you can't use
That's what I'm talking about. They'll battle
lyrics
it.
against them. Yeah. But in
Certain,
Jamaica,
yo, certain places they wouldn't even let them perform in the state.
they don't care. They're going all out. This is like what you say, communism. Isn't this a form of
Yeah,
communism?
man. Yep.
Because
Bomb.
they're putting it down, man. They don't care. That's all I'm seeing here. NBC
Your
reports.
ass.
NBC reports it. Jamaica bans broadcasting music and TV deemed to glorify drugs or crime. So you can't watch no organized crime type of shows. No type of mafia, no killing shows, no nothing like that you can watch. What do you think,
You
Storm?
just realized I was smoking in TTC, right, guys?
No, I didn't. No, we didn't. Yeah.
No, I didn't notice. So what do you think about this, the ban?
I was smoking in TTC and I didn't realize.
Mhm.
What do you think about the ban?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, is this audio working, man?
I don't know.
Yo, just cut it out. Cut it out.
I don't know. Let's go back inside.
You have to be in a good
Connection.
location, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. No, I'm on a good location. It's just a fucking table. Yeah.
Yo, all I know, this is a historical thing, Rock.
Mhm.
Right now, that's gonna stop a lot of artists from making music a certain way. It's
Yeah.
gonna stop people from even doing videos. Think of it. What kind of those videos were? What you had like maybe a storyboard of violence,
Mhm.
like you get. I mean, that's gone.
Mhm.
Yo, I don't know. His location now work good. When it doesn't work,
Until I see it come up, then I'll put him back on.
yeah,
I see
it
it come back.
come up proper. You
Yeah.
have to have the right location to be down to earth, man. You can't be with the weak signal.
Hold up. I think he's on now. There you go.
I don't know what's up with that signal, man. Don't know.
Something's up with the signal, man.
No, man. We can't have that. Can't have that. Yeah. This not Instagram, man. It's not no Instagram no more. You have to be in a good location. This not Instagram.
Damn right, man.
Quality, man. So yeah, if they do this to hip hop, which they're trying to do this with what's called that the next thing? What's big right now up in New York? I just talked about it the other day. Drill
Mm,
music. They're
mm.
doing that to drill. So is it gonna continue?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. You know what I mean?
Do you hear what we said? Do you think it's gonna continue this ban, like this trend of countries starting to ban hip hop or violent music? See?
Well, it starts from one thing, and then after, yo, if they could do it with one thing, and another genre is almost doing it, what would stop them from doing it? To get the idea of doing it, huh? You get what I'm saying?
But don't but creativity, because you know all about acting and like that type of industry. What how does that affect? Like how do you do certain movies? You can't what they want to stop creativity too. It's not just the music. They're talking about even in the TV,
Mm,
more than one industry. Like it's entertainment, but they're talking music and video.
mm-hmm. See, I don't know, man.
But if you're doing a video, if you're a video man, imagine this what would do to your work
Mm,
if this was to happen. Creativity.
creativity is limited.
So they're talking. They'll probably be sensitive to sex, gun, anything. You can't really have
Only
that in
time
no
will
video.
tell.
Well, that's what Jamaica's already doing. The time will tell. They're rushing to it right now. They're not joking, guy. See, let me read it again. It says Jamaica bans broadcasting of music, TV deemed to glorify drugs or crime.
Hmm.
Yo, you know what shows you can't watch? Even maybe if it's a Marvel show involving like gangster business, you can't watch that
Really?
either. No, glorifying violence. But they say drugs and crime. Okay, so drugs could be any type of drugs. What are they gonna consider drugs? No, is it gonna be weed too? Because if it's weed, oh God, there's a lot of artists, including the conscious artists, they're gonna be banning too.
Yeah, point taken.
Think of that. No one's thinking like that, man. The
Yeah.
government. This is if they do this to hip hop, which they're slowly doing, it's gonna affect a lot of the industry, man. Imagine, especially in Toronto now, that this came down. They done something like this in Canada. You know, how much of the artists couldn't make music because they don't know how to without talking about drugs or crime in the lyrics. A
Yeah.
lot of them couldn't even. They wouldn't even make it.
You're right.
Think of it. If this same thing applied to Toronto right now, how would these artists survive? Because the majority, I'm not saying all, but the majority of the music, what's promoted and everything, it has a lot of this stuff in it. They're talking about drugs and crime,
Yeah.
isn't it? A lot of the new Toronto music is drugs and crime.
You're
So
right.
if this was the same to apply to here from Jamaica, we'd be in trouble. That's what I'm
Yeah.
basically saying.
No doubt. That's no doubt, man. That
Yo, it
is
might be a
no doubt.
trend. It might be a trend because in England they done clamp down on that trap, not the trap music, the friggin' what you call it again, man? Drill music. Because you always mix up trap music with drill for some reason, because it's around the same time getting popular. Trap
Hmm.
music is more like that drug rap. I
Yeah.
mean the trap or the hustle rap, right? Drill is more like the violence. You're going to go kill somebody, revenge rap. That's what it
Yeah.
is. It's like the revenge, the high revenge rap. But now they want to do that in Jamaica. Jamaica been doing dancehall lyrics long time with violence in it, man. Been hearing that long time from a lot of them dancehall artists. The biggest is what you would say, Vibes Cartel, right?
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
Movado, A Bone
Hmm.
to Killer. Holy, there's more, You could go do the list, even down to Buju Banton. He had some
Hmm.
lyrics like that. Like a lot of reggae artists have gun lyrics. Even some of the conscious artists, what they say, have certain things talking about gun. So that's gonna stop creativity.
Oh, that's no doubt, man.
I wonder how that's gonna affect people putting out music. So what they're gonna do? Some people are gonna still record their music, but they can't promote it through Jamaica. So Jamaica's gonna get boycotted by their own people.
And a lot of them gonna leave.
Yes, this is causing a lot of them to really. They'll still stay, have a place there, but it's gonna cause a lot of people to leave. Because is it possible it might stretch out that the studios, they might even threaten the studio them that you can't even produce the music there. Imagine they get as far as that. The creativity that if it's a studio knowing that they're recording lyrics with the gun and crime sitting, you can get charged.
Uh,
What is this? Like the movies, guy. This is like, you remember what we were saying, the movies
yep.
future. In the future, music is illegal. They're
Legal,
making it illegal music.
legal music, man.
Because think of it, they might get strict enough to say, oh, you can't even record the music in a studio doing gun and crime. Imagine they get like that. Then you have to leave Jamaica. So what are they trying to take their money? Think of it. Isn't this affecting their pocket? The politicians jealous of the artists.
Well, that means that maybe for the next election, somebody might change that. There,
Mhm.
you get
Well,
what I'm saying?
they better change. That's a big thing, man. Because the artists, I'm thinking if
Whoever's the next one and changes it, they'll get the full support of all the artists then.
and I'm hearing social media starting to really take off in Jamaica right now. Like what we do, podcasts or blogs are
That's the
starting to
reason
get
why they
big.
want to stop up shit.
Because it's gonna show the realness of Jamaica. All these social media platforms. That's what it is. I'm guessing that's what it is. They're scared that this new wave of media coming in is gonna show a lot of stuff where they don't want people to see. So now, a desperation is to ban lyrics with gun and crime. What glorify it?
That's for
Some
sure.
of the biggest artists glorify these. Well, they have it in their lyrics. So what? You can't perform now. You remember like NWA?
Yeah.
In America, it's the same thing but more. You can't perform none of those songs if you're an artist in Jamaica. What do you think of that? You can't perform.
Yeah, that means that you can't make the money off of what your creativity anymore.
That's crazy, man. Imagine you can't perform a whole bunch of songs and in your own country. Think of it, your own country.
Mm-hmm.
You could go anywhere else and perform them. You could go to Canada, you could go to America, you could go to Europe, perform them, sing whatever the songs. But as soon as you go back home to your own country, they're saying you got to behave. That's what Jamaica's saying. They're saying to the artists, you have to behave at home. You can't have none of those slack lyrics are gonna be coming out. You're gonna have to behave here. But when you go anywhere else, you could sing those slack lyrics. So they're blaming the lyrics for the violence. Must be. They're saying the music's so influential that they're admitted it. This is what they have to admit. They're admitting that the music is so strong, has more of an influence, has such an influence that it's responsible for the social issues of gun and crime. So the art form, this is how we're gonna put it, because a lot of people don't put it out like this. They're scared to talk like this. They're saying that the artists themselves who write these lyrics and put these musics together with the video have more influence than them. That's what they're saying. They're saying Jamaica bans broadcasting music and TV deemed to glorify drugs and crime. So to stop that influence, they're gonna have to be desperate to cut the media. That's like what you're saying, communists.
Yeah, communism, yeah.
But they'll say it's not. They'll say it's not communist.
What do you mean, not communism? Oh, what else you call it then? Freedom?
Yeah, what freedom is that?
What freedom is that?
That's basically not freedom. They basically said there's no freedom of speech. Let's clarify this here. They're saying there's no freedom of speech. Because when you stop media, that's broadcasting, right? Music and television. They're saying no expression of violence, which is reality in life, shall be broadcasted. So they want to control what you see in their country. Why? This is like a movie. You think this will be real, right? They're straight up saying this, especially after the Queen dead. Well, anyways, next news. You hear about Kanye saying a big thing today. Big thing. He's always in the news, boss.
Mm-hmm.
This guy say he said how Drake. He was on Drink Champs.
He was
right?
on Drink Champs, yeah.
And he said Drake is the best rapper of ever.
So
what
wait,
do you think
so wait,
behind that?
so wait, hold on. So was he mad when he was doing that freestyle sitting or what?
I don't know. He's everywhere.
Didn't he say he want killing?
Yeah, me. That was the beginning.
Huh?
But now and now he said Drake is the best rapper that ever.
So is it abbreviation as in, you know how people say, yo, you're so good at, like, I want to just kill you, like, fuck you, like,
It could mean that.
you know what I mean? Like you're better than me, like, fuck. Is it one of those kind of things?
It could be that. You never know with him.
Yeah, well, it has to be that. You know what I mean? Like, I came up before you, and look how you do. Fuck you, man. You know what I mean?
But yeah, you're right. I was thinking like that. But then he's been in heat for some anti-Semitic things, what they said, and he lost some deals. And even an interview he had with LeBron James, they took it down. They took down the interview.
Man, you think this motherfucker cares about that shit? No, it's real shit. You think he gives a shit?
But check who he went to.
Yo, man.
He went to Drake. He went to Drake.
Yo, man. Listen, man.
Said he's the best.
It's like Jay. I watched Jay, and I watched this guy. Listen here. I'll tell you something about this guy. All right. This guy is like a drama queen. Okay. From the time I seen him alive there with the Katrina sitting, and he took that opportunity. This guy's an opportunist. Okay. All right. Remember what he said? George Bush doesn't care about black people. That was not he said, yo, fuck this. I'm gonna use this right now. This is my time. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
He's an opportunist, man.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at it now, they're saying he was anti-Semitic, and the community was coming after him. But check who he says is the best.
Man, yo, Sean, listen here, man. When man say, yo, fuck certain certain big companies and sell clothes out of garbage bag, right? That tells you, say, yo, me want put every blood clot cent in here. Okay.
See now that you're talking, you see like how we're talking, you just said that? Jamaica can't view this. So even on YouTube,
right, they couldn't view this.
Even on YouTube, they'll probably deem like they're gonna probably have some type of thing down there where they monitor and shit. You gotta be a certain age and they'll know that. See, they can't see not even that what you just said there. But yeah, Kanye West is all over the place, man. Kanye was with Puffy.
That guy is an opportunist. He's a drama guy, and I'm gonna tell you this straight up: if moms are still around, none of this bullshit be going on. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. None of this bullshit be going on. Okay. And sorry to say, he would not have married that girl neither if moms was around.
Yo, a next character, I don't know if you've been keeping up with this guy, Charleston White. He's like entertainment to me, guy. He's been like bullying all these rappers. The latest one is T.I. Him and T.I. had it big. This guy making fun of T.I.'s son, saying T.I.'s son looks ugly and how him have big lips and all that.
I heard something about that.
Holy shit. But everybody's scared of this Charleston White. A lot of these rappers are scared of him for really now. Because he snitches on them or whatever he does. He says he's going to tell on them.
Well, maybe he gets some dirt on them all the time.
I think he does. But I think recently some dirt come out against him. Ever since him and the battle with T.I. Some dirt come out that he had a video. I don't know. He could say it was a joke thing too. Saying how he raped girls before or some shit like that. He was talking about on camera, you know. They caught him talking to a guy about how he done rape a girl, you know. Said like this guy's all over the internet. He's the biggest troll. He's the super troll. This guy is the super troll on drugs. And he got all the rappers scared. What do you think how this guy... I never seen no one get all rappers scared like him. Never seen nobody get rappers scared like him.
If you have shit on them, well, if you have shit on peeps, You know, I'm not none. You know, I'm nothing to worry about, right?
No, man, I'm wondering how this guy is. Is he a government plant? Is this a trick?
Who knows?
Think of it. This guy's like, where did he come from? All of a sudden, now this man's one of the most famous person on all the internet.
I'm not sure, man. Like I said, he either has investigators on peeps or something for them to get prone. Okay?
And this guy, when he first came out, he was showing a gun. This guy always had weapons on him, saying, yeah, he's not scared of nobody. Anybody could come for him. And then he would talk about rappers bad and say if they come for him, how he's gonna kill them and all them stuff.
There you go.
Like,
no one wants to be a martyr. But anyway, let's move it on.
Let's move it on.
How about Puffy and Mace?
Oh, that's been going on for a while, and now you know who called up Mace? It was Kanye.
Called up, huh?
But I think Kanye tried to call Mace or something, or try like say like he's like sympathizing with Mace because you know that Mace said fuck Puffy.
Okay, but check this out. Besides that, you know, said that the tour got killed. They killed off the tour.
Oh shit! Why?
Yeah, no, I want to ask you about this, okay? Because you know Puffy's a powerful man, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think Puffy had anything to do with that?
Yeah, maybe because of Jada Kiss. Was he on the tour?
Jada Kiss, Cameron, and Mace, and all of them are from where?
Harlem. Right? Are they? Oh no. Jada Kiss is from Yonkers, but New York.
Oh yeah, he's from Yonkers. Sorry.
Yeah, but
Cameron and Mace are from Harlem.
Yeah. It's a coincidence. Maybe it's just bad energy right now because of what's going on.
Check this out. But since the tour canceled, we don't hear nothing from Jada Kiss or Cameron.
That's true.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, you know, something like that probably happened.
You know what I mean? My opinion is this, just like people's like to have them opinions. My opinion is this. Who's to say that my man say, yo, we're in a little controversy here, you know? Here's some silent money, you know what I'm saying? You guys, the tour is not gonna go on, so you guys, but don't worry, here's your monies. You're good, right? You're good, right? Yeah, we're good. So you don't say shit. You get what I mean?
You never know. He has power like that.
No, but you get what I say because they're not saying nothing. You get what I mean? So it's only Mace chat. You know what I mean? So
but Mace has a beef.
I know. But the bottom line is, how's it coincidence that the tour get canceled?
Yeah, probably because of this situation.
All right then. I will. That's what I want to say.
And Kanye kind of in a way, he kind of hollered at like Mace. It's like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like hinting that, I'm with you.
Well, if he's really with him, right? Then why don't you have your own tour and bring him on it?
You never know. That might be that might be a thing what surprises people.
How about that?
That might surprise people. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Would not be surprised, yo.
I'm just saying.
But what's coming up next? Halloween. Halloween
is coming up. Yes, Halloween. It's
gonna be like a long weekend. That because it's on a Monday. So people, what do you think? People are gonna do things on the Friday and Saturday, and the Sunday.
Halloween parties and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna be the Grim Reaper, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And next Friday is the Black Adam. Finally coming up.
Black Adam. I will be there. I will be giving my review after the weekend. Okay.
Black Adam.
You know what I'm saying? Look out for my review, people. My review.
You think it's gonna break records?
Yep.
Because no movie has been out like that in a while. No type of superhero.
They did a lot of promotion.
And it's The Rock.
A lot of promo. And it's
Dwayne Johnson.
You know him. He's not gonna waste time on something like that.
They picked the perfect. It's like the perfect person.
He wants to do it.
Superhero. Perfect. He never played a superhero. Think of it. I don't think he ever played a superhero.
The only superhero he ever played is Hercules.
So now he's gonna play a DC superhero. and he's gonna have like a lot of. This is just the first. It's gonna go to a couple. I guarantee like 4, at least 4. He's gonna do. I think he's gonna do at least 4.
Franchise being born.
Yeah, man.
You know what I
But
mean?
man, back to this Jamaica thing before we head out. This is a
Mhm.
crazy thing. All I know, get ready, hip hop. They're already kind of doing it in little parts. They're doing it in the drill, and they're doing it in the trap. Like they're investigating like all these guys, especially from Atlanta, like how they're doing when Young Thug and Gunna. They were looking on their lyrics, you know. That's how they're prosecuting them off of lyrics, words. So Jamaica's going full throttle with this. Hey people, Toronto, yo, get ready. They might do the same thing because they're doing it in England and we're under the same system. That's what we all have in common. Think of it. England, Canada, right? Same system, Jamaica. England, Canada, and Jamaica. Same English system. So they're already banning drill music off of YouTube, you know, in
Mm,
UK. You know,
yeah.
they take down videos. I heard you could even Google it. People could look it up. In England or UK, they've been taking down videos. So look out for that, Toronto. We might change it up, call it app music, but don't be surprised they do it the same way.
But
That's all
speaking
I
of
know.
UK, yo, I've been watching this new series called The Jungle.
Yeah, he told me about it the other
Have
day.
you peeped it out?
No, I didn't watch it. I have to look it
Um,
up.
my boy K Coke is in it.
See, and it's like a drill
One
influence.
rich.
It has all drill type of music in it, right?
Yeah, but how the thing is it's like hip opera a little bit, a little
Hmm.
mix of hip opera. That's what I like about it. You know what I mean? But it's
Well,
pretty dope. You know?
well, like I'm saying, this is art. We're supposed to have freedom of speech in some of these countries, and Jamaica right now, it looks like you even have to be scared to bring your own music. Like you can't basically when you're down there, you can't even watch probably videos what have certain things on it, or they're gonna cater to the tourists. Maybe they won't
That's
do
a
the
good
same.
question. That's a good question. Only
Oh well.
time could tell.
Well, this is the D2E news. Sean
Don't know.
Myrie and Rastafari Samurai Saturday Night Live.
You don't
Yo,
know.
was Jamaica, bands broadcasting of music on TV deemed to glorify drugs.
But
Hopefully
as
that don't happen
always,
up here.
people,
Hmm.
subscribe. You know what I mean? Subscribe to
And,
D2E, EQTV. You don't know. Smokers
and, Smo-
Closet.
and
You know what I
Smokers
mean?
Closet, make sure that you have a better
Yeah, man.
reception.
Better
You have to make
reception next time.
you have
It's
to
on
have
your
a better
channel
reception.
still, same way.
Bless up.
Don't know. Bless up. This is Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. Pop, pop,
Sean
pop.
Myrie Down to
You
Earth
don't
Podcast.
know.
Subscribe.
Salute.
Bless up.